Saints football is just 9 days away, and the team starts the preseason next Thursday night. WDSU sports anchor Fletcher Mackel is with the Black and Gold at training camp in West Virginia, and he tells us that for the Saints, getting back to their winning ways means doing everything differently, including eating.
After 5 workouts here at the Greenbrier Resort in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, the Saints will take Tuesday off and then return to practice on Wednesday. And realize that head coach Sean Payton is doing things differently this season. He's moved practice back an hour to make sure that all of his players get at least 8 hours of sleep. He's also putting a bigger emphasis on nutrition.
That's like a double challenge in New Orleans, you know, in just the way you prepare the food and you know, what you're eating. Look, it wasn't too long ago that was Saturday you traveled to your away game and, you know, you're eating Popeyes chicken on the plane, and, you know, the nutritionist comes in and says, well, that's the most important meal. They're going to be playing on that the next day. And you know, it a lot of times, and not just in football, we all do things because that was just on the itinerary before us. And so I think it's changed quite a bit in the last 6 years.
As for the rest of the Saints schedule this week, again, the team will be off on Tuesday and return to practice on Wednesday. They'll train here at the Greenbrier Resort through Sunday. Then next Monday, 1 week from today, they'll travel to Massachusetts and then practice against the Patriots on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then play Tom Brady and Bill Belichick in the preseason opener next Thursday night. In West Virginia, I'm Fletcher Mackel, WDSU News.
The hashtag Poke Monument is gaining momentum tonight. That is after a rogue Pikachu statue popped up in the Lower Garden District. Pikachu is a Pokemon Go creature, and this sculpture is nestled inside a non-working fountain on Terpsichore Street. The artist is unknown, and the city of New Orleans has not responded to our attempts to find out what the future holds for this rare Pokemon. Still to come here at 10 o'clock, a historic first from the CDC. Why health officials are warning people not to travel to an American neighborhood. Plus, before any perfect landings can be made, Olympic Village must be completed. With just days left until opening ceremonies, our own Travers Mackel is in Rio with a look at the dash to complete the venues. And then later in sports, finally healthy, Saints linebacker Dannell Ellerbe shares how long it's been since he's felt 100%.
After 5 days of training camp, the Saints are getting a much-needed day off tomorrow. And for the most part, you're hearing rave reviews about the defense. Guys like Kasim Edebali, Cam Jordan, and Delvin Breaux are all turning heads. But as Fletcher Mackel is about to explain, another guy who's finally healthy is also contributing during camp.
Look, we've harped on it over and over and over again. The Saints defense was an absolute disaster in both 2014 and 2015. So out is Rob Ryan and in is Dennis Allen. A handful of new players will help Allen hopefully turn the defense around. Players are raving about the leadership that James Laurinaitis has provided. 2 rookie players seem to be solid. First-round draft pick Sheldon Rankins and second-round draft pick Von Bell. And then there's veteran players that are now healthy. Jarris Bird and outside linebacker Dannell Ellerbe.
Oh man, I ain't felt 100% probably since Little League, but
Ellerbe has a great sense of humor, but after several injury-riddled seasons, the 30-year-old weak side linebacker who came over in a trade with the Miami Dolphins involving Kenny Stills last offseason says he does feel close to 100% healthy. So this season, he expects more games like the one he had last year against Atlanta when he racked up 13 tackles and forced a fumble.
I know if I'm healthy, I'm on the field, I'm never coming out the field, and I know I'll be able to help this team. It's my second year in this defense. I learned the defense. I mean, I know it like the back of my hand now. It's just offensive recognition now and just going out and making plays, and staying healthy is the biggest thing I'm working on now. I came to a great organization, and I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I love playing in the dome, and I mean, being a part of this defense that they say is rebuilding. We definitely going to be better than it last year, so I'm just looking forward to the growth of this defense.
And don't forget to follow us on all of WDSU's social media platforms, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. We'll have photos, videos, and live updates from all of the Saints workouts here in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. I'm Fletcher Mackel. Back to you in New Orleans.
Mark Ingram has shown that torn rotator cuff that caused him to miss the final 4 games of last season isn't an issue whatsoever through the first 5 practices. Now, before that injury last season, Ingram was on track for a career season with almost 1,100 yards from scrimmage. He's on a mission to have a career year this season, but knows it's going to take some extra work to make it happen.
I want to be better catching the ball out the backfield. I want to be better, more consistent, making my correct reads in the run game. I want to be more solid in protection. I want to know the details of our offense, not what I'm doing, but the offensive line's calls when it's a storm triple or if they're tagging up to a linebacker. If the safety's down, if the wide receiver's going to go get him on a run play, or if he's going to leave him for the fullback to get him. I just want to know all those things.